seen real problems since seen nothing. I ain't seen real, I ain't seen real problems since tripping off grades. I just be making up different reasons for my nieces. From my day I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight. Cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like what you want, what you want. I got Jesus giving money, what you want. I've been sitting and fishing this for a reason to cry. So I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye. Cause I can never really want you.
Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey.
Jason Sanders to kick off one.
Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And away we go from East Rutherford. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Go! Straight to the air they go. Into the hands of Conklin. And he'll get it up to the 44. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Here we go.
From the gun on 3rd down. Got Evans, it's complete. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's go.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. That's going to be caught by Evans. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Ready.
Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Let's go now.
From the 29. Ferguson's got it, complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
It's a gain of 4, and it'll give the Jets a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket, and someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins force the turnover on the first series of this game. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there. Heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
Launches one deep downfield. He's got it deep downfield. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
All right, come on. Low. Longer, low.
First down, here's Tua. Caught into the hands of the rookie from Florida. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Miami. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. We'll put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they face second down. Here's Tua again. He's got it near the 8. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Tua off the play fake. Has it in close. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this first and goal. Here's Tagovailoa again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it'll be second and goal. Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Tick, tick, tick. Tick-tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Buckle up. It's third and goal.
Go ahead.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Forced out to his right. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing fourth down coming up.
I'll tell you this, Kate, we got to be on the same page with one another and get both ends of the play right to execute both the protection and ultimately completing that ball. They certainly want that play called back.
Tagovailoa throwing on fourth. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
They'll start this one out with Hall. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8. From the 23. That's taken in by Samuel. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
It got first down from the 31.
Go!
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Here we go, sack!
Back now, pressure on its way. It's caught, Ferguson. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest and gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Check smash! Check smash! Steady!
From the gun, it's Hall. And they had that one contained right at the line. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. That was intended for Deebo Samuel. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking for a throw here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
And this is why Scott... player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Tagovailoa trying to get here on 2nd down. That's to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Has the connection to Gainwell. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. To the air yet again, Tagovailoa. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that makes it 2nd and goal. Again, it's Tagovailoa. And this is caught. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Jason Sanders, the kickoff line.
Sanders all set to send it away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Ready?
They're going play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the 1st down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Let's go now. Ready?
Here he is on 3rd and long. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Escapes a defender. And the Dolphins are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
No luck finding his receiver that time. It's 2nd and goal.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Right.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. On the move, headed right.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running, just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
What?
On 3rd and goal, it's Tagovailoa. And this is caught. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pull that in front further, 13-zip. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14.
Jets, nothing. Jason Sanders, the kickoff line.
Sanders all set to send it away. Chooses to bring this one out. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. And it's the Jets beginning their drive here. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Ready? Hut.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Finds a seam down the middle. 30. He's at the 10. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Jets make it a 1-score game before halftime. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Let's go. Hey, 21 TX. Hey.
Tua now from the gun. Getting out to his left. He's keeping it. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
Yeah, ready. Yeah. Double one, high. Ready.
Tua looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
TX. Good. Solo left Zion. Solo out.
Back to throw, Tua. He's got it near the 10. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow their lead just before halftime. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. This return starts at the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Ferguson there to bring it in. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Renardo Green with that tackle. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Set, go.
Setting up a throw. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. That's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
And you're going for this. And they pick him off again. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Dolphins take over on his 5th interception of the season. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks out the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, that little seed doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Solo left Zion.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Connection made with his running back down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They're right here.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Out.
Tagovailoa, quick throw, complete. Touchdown, Miami! Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Sanders all set to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime.
Here we go. Set.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Nearly an interception on that play. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
2nd and 10 now. He'll get this to Samuel. Oh, the football's loose. But it looked like someone on the Jets got to it first, so the Jets hold on to the football. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
Christian Kirk, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
65, Cat. 65, go.
He's back to throw. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Go ahead. Whoa.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. He beams one deep right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Throwing again here on second. Tagovailoa. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins continue piling onto this lead.
Jason Sanders, the kickoff line.
Sanders all set to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They start the half with a give to Hall. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
At the 30-yard line.
Throwing now, off play action. Headed out right. He tucks it and takes off. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Jalen Phillips finishing that play off.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
The Dolphins with an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming.
18 Cardinal.
Throwing from the gun here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 42. Chased out to his right. Fights off the pressure.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back to throw now. Conklin brings it in. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7. Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. He connects downfield on 4th. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Hall. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. That's a gain of 8, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. It's a gain of a yard, but they needed just a couple more inches. Third down. Slot man motioned over. Hall. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
They'll run for it with Hall. And he's in for the touchdown. The Jets start the second half with some needed points. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Well, they took a gamble, and it paid off with a touchdown on 4th and goal.
And to do it on the ground at that's a confidence builder. Confidence builder for the big guys up front. Confidence builder for the running back to win at the line of scrimmage. And frankly, Kate, a confidence builder for this fan base that loves coaches being aggressive and going for it on 4th down.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Short pass brought in. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play. From the 33 on 2nd down. Finds him over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Tua now from the gun. Gets everything he has under this throw. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. Pearsall there to grab it. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Tagovailoa looking to throw here on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st down, Tagovailoa to throw. It is Kupp, left side. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Working inside the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins put up even more points in a win. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins grow their lead yet again.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Reset. Line up.
They start the drive with Hall. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Line up. Go.
The give on second to Hall. And there's a sign of life from the ground game. He's forward with a nice pickup. He gets them half of what they needed, so after a 7-yard gain, it's 3rd and 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Reset. To depart. Line up. Go.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. It's caught, Ferguson. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Offense going for it here, 4th and 5.
Reset.
They're going for it. Here's Watson. That's going to be caught by Evans. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Line up. Go.
Here's Watson, 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 16 at the 34-yard line.
Reset.
Trying again following the sack. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Line up. Go.
3rd and short, it's Watson. Ferguson there to bring it in. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Fourth and 3, drive on the line.
Reset. Line up. Go.
Watson now, blitz coming. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Reset. Out. Go.
A give left side for Hall. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Reset. Line up. Go.
Watson now off play action. That's incomplete left side.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Reset.
Play action, it's Watson. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
Reset. Out and go.
From the gun, Watson. He's on the move. Massive throw, corner of the end zone. That's incomplete on fourth down, and they'll turn over possession.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Flush down out to his left. He's got it inside the 25. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Catch is made in close. And in for the Miami touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Jason Sanders is the kickoff for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Reset. Fourth down, he's coming.
Hall running between the tackles. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Reset. 55.
Watson working in the pistol. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Trying to find Mike Evans with that throw. That's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Reset.
Out of the gun, here's Watson. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a third time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is close.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Devin White makes the play. And the Jets take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a third in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball. because these secondaries are locked in.
Reset. Line up, go.
1st and 10. Here's Watson. Escapes the pocket. He just throws this one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Reset.
Here's Hall on the give. Juke the defender. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. But, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Reset.
Running it after the penalty. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. It's 3 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him facing 4th down.
Well, Kate, that's a white flag waving if I've ever seen one. I'm not sure I saw any avenue with that run play that was going to result in a 1st down. It felt more like the coordinator saying, well, you earned that call by the mishaps on 1st and 2nd down.
The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. So as they face 4th down, on comes Corey Bojorquez to kick. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25. So no return on that punt. And it'll be Dolphins football. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
Get set.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline.